What up, people of the world? Special Caesar here, coming at you with more sweet video game action. Welcome back to our Wildermyth campaign 3. We've just got on to chapter 4. We've got a bunch of new recruits. There's a possibility for another one over here. We should go do that first, I reckon, so all of you can move as a group. So there. Opportunity, take it, we've got plenty of time. Needed elsewhere. Boom, rubble. Distant clouds of dust or rain drifts in the late sky. Wind drags on Renail's clothes and the windmill roars. Wretched trip already, but new, face it, you love this, Renail. With that last look at fading sky, she goes in, and especially vicious gust fights her all the way to the entrance. Door, love. Renail pulls the door closed. The millkeeper's a woman named Renea, a stranger to them. She's provided shelter anyway, and now comes from her cellar with a jug of cool dandelion tea and cups. Oh, I missed that. At least it's quieter. You should hear it when the big wheels gnaw in. Times like these, I'd like owning a mill. But when the farmers bring their grain, that's the part I'd find taxing. You're unusually nice, you know, Renea. Thanks. I'm fine. I'm happy for the company. Stories that Lesaria here's told me are already worth whatever hospitality I've given. But are you two still set on staying just the night? Renail pulls out a poster she'd found pinned to a tavern door in Light Pass. Think you're a hero dreaming of glory. Dream no more. I'm Varlis Akinmog, and we need you. Come to the land heroes forgot. Bring a new age of hope to the needy. Think we're needed elsewhere. And in the morning they continue their journey to that place of heroes forgot. No, it's good. Let's do it. Yeah, youth, we can handle that, no problem. Go. Oh, and it's just here anyway. How much further today? We can't be in that big a hurry. This part of the world is full of tall trees. The earth smells like pepper and ash. Feral bellows occasionally echo and are answered with silence. The sun's not gone. Yeah, but hey, see that set of boulders over there? Good place for a fire. This area, there's something I've been meaning to say. That's ominous. I don't plan on going back to the Tigers of the Stars Eternal, not for a long while, and maybe not ever. Oh. Love, are you being? And we've had these intense battles, done things that others would have said were impossible. I don't plan on sitting still or going into hiding or anything like that. I'll keep fighting. But it's hard. I've stayed doing the same thing so long now, the same way, calling the same place home, and a noise interrupts her. It comes from just ahead, a barking voice, a woman's voice. They approach a cluster of trees and find beyond it a clearing, a road, and a collection of interesting people. You know how often we get that excuse. You think we should keep your home safe and you do it for nothing, is that what you're saying? No, please. Isn't that with a confirming glance at the poster Renel found and followed, Necessary passes it forward. Let me be clear. If you don't have money, that's fine. It is? Sure, we're heroes after all. Just fair warning to you. We can't be everywhere at once. Heard there's goblins prowl these hills, and they be awfully burning lately, haven't they, Charity? Right you are, Lady Varlis. Burny goblins. What the hell are you talking about? Alright, here, this is all I've got left. My kids are gone. The old woman offers a sack carrying. What's that? A bag? Bag of rice. Eesh. You tricky old crone. Fine, keep it, but next time it's double, right? And it's also coin. All meat will be fine. The old woman hefts the bag of rice, then heads down the road slow and sad. Need me to follow? Oh, if I don't know, what do they do? What do they even do all day that they can't afford a little fee? Suppose we could pay her a visit, see if she was lying. Good day to you both. No closer now, what's the thing with you guys? Come a long way looking for Vorlis Aikenmog, saw the We Want to Be Heroes. Oh, did you see my poster? What a pose, right, Kia? Didn't I tell you that poster would get a couple? You're going to make me put up more, aren't you? How does she know we're a couple, or does she just mean in terms of like the number 2? The number, of course, I'm not telekinetic. Well, you look like you've got some danger in you. Come back to the castle, we can talk. Need hero skills though. Can you handle goblins? Yeah, I can handle goblins. Jeez, goblins are easy. If you're saying there's goblins, I'm saying I can make them not be. The already unpleasant day sours and fades. They don't look at this. They don't look new at this. They're not. The road withers, but they are able to follow its ghost to a swampy compound among toppled stones. They arrive as dark sets in. It belonged to a merchant family once. Vagrants were living here. Loose scalps. We made it ours. You're not from that area. That's lucky from you. I'm Sondra, Syria. What do you think? Nice? Your castle? A dump, really. It's a work in progress. This little operation you're looking at, it didn't all happen in a day, of course. A stairwell goes underground, Fognose follows them down the damp steps. It took me a while to scrape enough brave souls together what Mummy used to say. She said, tell me the name of a brave soul and I'll ask what height to make the coffin. Mammy was a carpenter is the explanation. They reached the foot of the stairs, a room thick with odours, stale food, dory rock-moid, brittle leather. But always, here's where we get down to business. Bedrolls, buckskins, barrel stacks, beetroot liquor and boiled beans. Vorlis lights candles and douses a torch as she goes. Don't forget banditry. You're not wrong to try and get paid. Survival is an instinct common to people, animals, maybe even lostlings in their realm of fire and fear. But you're not a monster. You're more monster than hero. Oh, is this? You're going to lecture me, aren't you? It's not just the old woman, is it? It's all the people living here around you. Here and around. You're taking their money, food. That's our work. We collect a fee in exchange we protect them from whatever. You think they deserve different? You don't think they'd do the same for me if they could? So don't live here then. I wouldn't. It's a roach's way to live, snatching food from the tables of working people. That's enough of your mouth. What were you expecting? Fable pure knights, selfless noble bodies? That's nice for stories. Look around you. We live in the cellar of a ruined something. Maybe we used to be heroes here, but now we're just spiders. Well, why did you call for heroes then, you idiot? We're survivors. We do what we have to, take when we have to. Speaking of, you got some valuable pieces yourself. Oh, you want a piece? Draw weapons in 5 minutes and stop. No, we're gonna fight. These people are douches. We're just gonna fuck them up. Roost in your tree of lies. Just don't think you'll fly far when it burns. If you fly now, though, stand back, all of you. You had me welcome you as a friend, but then you threaten me, call me a liar. We're no corn cobs. Come get bloody. Fortitude. All heroes have +1 to every hit point. All heroes have +1 armor and board as well. That's brilliant. There's 4 people who are the masochistic gang. She looks cool with her moth wings. shackle this guy. Oh, he's dead anyway. Nice, Axe Lady gained a level. Wisdom, inspiration. Shield shear. Once every turn, as a swift action, Elder shreds 3 of the foe's armor with that weapon. Yeah, so she can shield shear and then attack with that axe just to cover all the armor if she needs to. Snakestone belt, dodge 5. Yeah, she can have it. She can be a bit dodgy. Like a moth. Dodgy like a moth. A long week later, on a wild, windless afternoon, farmers coming? No cart. Anea, the mill keeper, squints as distant shadows resolve into shapes with familiar faces. Oh, them. They'd love if I broke out the beer, I expect. And why wouldn't I? At the mill keeper's fire, Renil and Nysera drink a little. He even sweeps the rafters. Good having the sky off them, good smelling the dry building stones, fresh flour. What's wrinkling you? Said you were leaving the company for good, guess that's still got me thinking. Would you have gone with me if, at this point, it would be... You're not planning on going away now, are you? I was going somewhere, I thought, but really I just wanted to go anywhere new. It's my... I know, love, it's your travelling heart, and yes, I'd stay with you. Got potatoes and market sausage frying up. Oh, got potatoes and market sausage frying up. Thanks, it'll be nice. You know, it reminds me of the people I grew up with, pushing hard on whoever wouldn't push back. Why do you think I ended up out here? There's those sorts all over. All you've told me and all I can divine about you will always be needed elsewhere. Good folks are needed everywhere. Yes, and answer that call if you can, where you can. Just don't underestimate the value of having a place to come home to. Pop. The food in the pan complains. Linnea scoots back to her kitchen. It was a good thing, you know, and we managed to find it, and we managed it the right way. But all her faults, taking that woman's life, will weigh on me. Nah, she was a cunt, forget her. Even in the throes of battle, Renel and Nysera were still able to subdue Vasiral's underlings. The bandit leader herself, however, fought to the end. They killed her. Good. Others will be alright, you think? They'll recover if they've got some pain for the rest of their lives. Oh well. We left them in good hands. Only fear is that the commoners will want their own revenge. Renel unrolls the poster that pulled her across the world. Though creased and stained, old Link still gleams in the firelight. Let's split our takings with this mill woman, Hanea. Sure, she could use some supplies. Feel like robbers ourselves otherwise. She wads the paper into a ball and flicks it into the flames. 2 hardwoods, 2 hides, 1 fabric. Brilliant. Compulsion. Yeah, that would be really good. No, compulsion could be really useful. Travel as a group to that. Not her. This guy. Got too many heroes now. Get her in if we want. She's level 1 hero, not be worth it. Not for 7 bloody legacy points. Might as well get someone new. Cowardly goofball, goofish leader, romantic snark, hot-headed snark, greedy intellectual, hot-headed romantic, greedy hothead, decisive romantic, compassionate poet, snarky greed wagon, compassionate greed wagon, romantic loner. Let's go for her. She'll do. Don't know what she's going to be. Probably another mage. No, go for another fighter. Yeah, we need another tank unit. I just realised I haven't been reading this. Whoops. You ever feel like you were born in the wrong place? You look around at the lives of your friends and they seem happy, and you can't for the life of you understand why. You hold the family shovel, the loom, the cooking pots, but none of them seem to come alive for you. My bow came alive for me. It connected me with something bigger than myself. No matter how many beatings I take, I'll be forever grateful for that. That sounds wonderful. Do you think I could find a place in that world? Only one way to find out. We can give you a rundown of the basics and see where it goes from there. Yeah, tank it up. Stalwart. These folk can just chill. Under the setting sun, a strange stone outcropping captures Libel's eye. You feel that too? I swear it's watching us. Shouldn't we check? Upon the hill's summit, nothing's waiting for them. It's a decent view at least. Look, you can see the salt rose. Then it begins, a thrumming. It grows louder and louder until the stone underfoot shatters and shakes, and it grows louder. Row, until its mighty growl, clamorous thundering, and then it resolves. A voice, I am the one. A voice of carnivore, cunning and crooning, warning them to run, promising to give chase. The one you have hunted so long, through lies and stars. You have hunted so long for me and for a brotherhood that should be yours. Do you know my name? It was the gift I gave you to your ancestors. They walked my myth over green field and followed to the curves and corners of being they walked. Do you know my name? How would I? A blessing earned through ancient service, an oath written in steps and trails, and sealed with a name. You only need to know it. I'll ask you once more. Do you know my name? Lockius! It's like reading a fairy tale from your childhood, only to realise how disturbing it is. Libel doesn't like knowing the name, but he's sure it's right. Yes, I am Lockius, your wolf god, and now you may take my oath, abandon your humanity, my boy, and be blessed as wolfkind. Cool. It feels like coming home. Yeah, let's go for a transformation on him. See what it does. Libel kneels, and beneath him in green light pools, dandelions rise yellow out of the sparse wind-scraped dirt. They grow old and white, throw their seeds, and then wilt to nothing. The god rock he kneels upon hums, it cracks somewhere inside, a tremendous odour overcomes him, of the deepest, oldest, wolfish breath. Libel. Oh my god, he's got a dog head. +4 retirement age. Is that it? All he got was +4 retirement age. Wolf touched, wolf head. Action wolf bite, 1 to 6 damage. Libel bites nearby foe with his wolf jaws. Right, okay. Weird. New one, Harwoods and hides. Yeah. Look at the doggy wolf. So cute. Hero worship. Ah, bitter mystic veins. I've read about this place. No one knows who lived here, and there's speculation that they weren't even human. As is her way, Lasseria walks a bit back from the group. Which is why she's the first to notice. We're being followed. Quietly, she falls even further back and circles round. This is a good spot to ambush whoever's on our tail. A human. Stop right there. Ah! You okay back there, Lasseria? I'm fine, but this little stalker here better start talking. Well, oh, you're her. Best day ever meeting the one, the only Lasseria, the Tiger of the Stars Eternal. And you're Tilga. The stories don't do you justice. You know us? Yes, of course I know you. I'm Saminik, and I'm your biggest fan. You have got to be... Wait, biggest? You mean there are more of you? Never mind that. How do you know we're not a spy? How do we know you're not a spy? A spy? Oh no, I'm afraid you have it all wrong. I'm not here to spy on you. I'm here to join you. It's my life's ambition to be a member of the Tigers of the Stars Eternal. I heard stories of you sung in taverns, of your deeds and your accomplishments. I knew I had to join you. I practiced with my weapons every day, and I even defended my village a few times. I heard tell that you were nearby the other day. I set out immediately to find you, and so I have. Please let me join you. I have been training tirelessly for this. I will be an asset to you, I promise. Yeah, cool. We're already a large enough crew. I say go back to defending your village. No, you'll make a fine addition to the Tigers. Yeah, let's take them on. Cool. We've got another hunter. We're happy to have you along, Samnik. The more the merrier. Really? Woohoo! First lesson, no whooping right before a fight. Right, of course. Wait, fight? We're fighting? Legacy points -2. Ah, we want crippling strikes. So many of us now. We are so OP now, it's crazy. I suppose this bow guy could benefit with getting there, so let's go have a look. does 6 damage when he's not hidden now. That's such an improvement. Oh, tier 2 water bow, nice. Oh, he's got a tier 2 bow. That's why he's got a tier 2 water bow. Refunds an action point, yeah, take it. Stun damage goes down actually, but it refunds an action point when he stuns. So obscenely powerful now, it's crazy. Ooh, Dread Scythe, Great Spear 2. Technically is on range and attack deals 1 damage to wounds and range plus 1 stun damage. That's a cool weapon. She's gonna be a tank, so he wants this guy. Got myself into a real mess. They return in the grassy rise above bitter mystic veins. Ah well, it'll be a good story someday, perhaps even a love story. Hey Samnik. Oh, Albert. Friendship. I see the wolf in you. You'll be great someday. Samnik and others will grow to be good friends, helping each other throughout the harrowing times ahead. No cancel. I 'cause 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 I 'c Okay, so who is it? No, Tilgarfen, is that? No, Tilgarfen's him. Samnik. Samnik can come back here. Travel between them. And this is done by everyone else. That's nice. Gloomglass stash, stun chance 6. Who else is stunty? Probably want this guy. Actually, her, Albeth, yeah. Yeah, it looks cool on her as well. Goes with the rest of her stuff. Crow feather necklace, warding 0.8. Oh, tank can have some warding. What are you doing on here? Where's Telgarfen? Just going to keep leveling up the alpha team and have these guys as a backup team if I need them. The map's not particularly large, but I might need them next chapter. Okay, I've got... Whoops. Yeah. Press the button on my phone there. Okay, I've got one favourite fruit. Is it wolfsbane by any chance? The fruits of one's labours are the sweetest. Oh, what's that? Cute. Okay, my turn. Favourite thing to fight. That's like asking my favourite rash. Least favourite then. You might have to think it'll be Thrixil. Is that because then over the next hill? It's like their air changes when they get close. You feel your own breath might betray you. And here I am making a career out of them. As old as I'm getting, sometimes I wonder if it's not too late to start over somewhere. I wouldn't though, realistically, it'd reek of abandonment. Well, we appreciate that. What about you? What keeps you here? Nothing less than the dreams of all yet to come. Honestly, I'm just following the breeze. The breeze blows me and I see where it leads. It's led me here, but sometimes I feel like I had very little to do with that. Your battlemate's a flighty little bird, it turns out. No, I respect that. Diplomatic of you. I'm not exactly a pillar of shining light myself. Got enough enemies out there, don't make yourself one too. Fair, Thrix will do a fine job of that, we're getting close. Okay, that was just a pointless little somewhere like nothing. All heroes, stunt chances doubled. Okay. Alright, well you can just step up and just stab this guy immediately. Oh, you can almost kill it with one. In fact, you can kill it with one with your beastly claw. Nice. That's why we like her. Shame he doesn't have rogue, that's the only thing that he's missing. Oh, she's got a little fire chicken there. I didn't notice that before. Christ, she can move so far now on those legs. thwart. So overpowered now. So OP, crazy. Super powered. Swift quill. No, we don't need that. Let's target it. Pauldron of Faith, health point 7, very nice. This area, can get those. Look at that health bar now, it's so sexy. The legendary warrior Timidia Grip said of choosing her battles, leave a field you're unafraid to look back on. We did that today, I think. You know me, I want to tell everyone to stop now, make homes and families. That I'll do it alone from here. And this victory gives us confidence, but you suppose it might give us too much. We might slip up, it's always possible. That what I start to worry about honestly. Why days like this aren't all good. 25% extra health, fair enough. You can scout that. No, sorry, cancel that. What are you doing in that party? And then secure this place. Find an item. Can be this group. Yeah. So you've got a magic user, and an assassin, a tank. Yeah, she's gonna be a tank, and a two-handed damage dealer. You just find items for them. 7 legacy points. I want to save my legacy points. Turtles all the way down. The day is calm. The scouting mission has discovered nothing dangerous. Having outdistanced her companions, Lesaria sits to rest. Does she sleep, dream? Is it a vision, a metaphor, or does a tortoise truly come and speak to her? Oh yeah, we've seen this one before. This is really good for her as a tank, actually. He asks if you want to protect her, and you say yes. You're one of us, can't you feel it? Well, this is it. This is where I can belong. Yeah. Are you sure I'm the one you want? Your choices throughout your lifetime have fitted you for this task. You were not born a guardian, but you have molded yourself into one moment by moment, day by day. So you get a really good defense shield out of this, or defense item out of this. Throughout the world, everywhere. It does, doesn't it? Napping on the job. No, did you see a talking turtle? That's a pretty cool tortoise pendant. You just find it here. No, it's kind of a long story. Someday I'll tell you. She gains 0.7 health and gets a turtle pendant. Tortoise shell talismans gives her 15 block. Will reduce her health a little bit, but she just got that naturally, so you can exchange that for block. It's so good. Complete what items did you guys get? Hardwoods and fabrics. And an oaken weaver of Alan Wisp bow, tier 3. Nice. That'll be good for the new guy. Where is he? Sam deck. Yeah. It's got 1 extra range. Jeez. Nice. Cloak of Rhythm, speed 0.7. Everyone's got space for this. Let's give it to this chick so she can get over to people and kill them really easily. Plus it looks cool as shit on her. Hide and fabric, 2 fabrics, 2 hides. We want hide and fabric. Out of the rain, pouring out there and lightning, you were right. Stormy, she says, I've come through here before, it's normal. The way to Gilbert Folly follows dead roads, long wash to chalkstone, wheel scars and memory. Yeah, I've read this. Got this little cave though. Read this before. So just missed it. Grunkle, don't mind having this myself. How far does it go? And you choose if you want to follow the steps or follow the crevice or try and dig your way out. Yeah, I remember this. So follow the chilly passage. Last time I took the ancient stairs, so I'm going to follow the chilly passage this time. See what that leads me to. One thing is, I mean, we don't all have to squeeze into this tunnel, right? I could look ahead. Bad place to get separated. Inside the passage, the chill turns sharp and invasive. The draft steadies and mounts, moistening as they forge against it. It colonizes their hair, erecting 1,000 tiny castles of frost that melts at a touch. Solid ice? I have to admit, I kind of like this place. Yeah, this looks like how I describe your emotional center. Shh, what was that? A snow-soft voice calls from within. Skyu, I just can hear you chatter my wandering regals. Oh, Lysaria sets the lantern down. Yes, intrepid travellers, tip your tender toss in here. Take the frost inside your bodies, come and stand before my chair. Every long-blown breath the creature exhales from a clear, frigid note. Who are you exactly? Me, not a very delicate question, I think. Out of the rain. Winterlock, the craven cold, the bleaking wrath, and the whistle white of winter. Suchly and stingily I was named, in songs the minstrel's dead to sing. Boaster. But oh, I feel is that only their sun-fused skin radiating so, or Beark, the flinty peck, the cindery step of a fire felt, keep it off my floors. Ooh, the melty mess they made. You're eager to spill your tale, aren't you? Maybe a place like this isn't suited to you, but did you have a choice? Eh? Ah, what's suited and what's forced upon us. You seem curiously attuned to the difference. I once walked your glade lands bright, all slicky and sticky and sweaty and warm. You bring that odour in your heart-breathing chests with tree things, bee things, bird wings and worms. Probably me, I should have washed in the rain. Hilarious. All that's distasteful to you. Hate. I hate all parts of that sun-lusting and sultan and moss-mountain place. Winterlock's shrill shout puts the clammy cold in each listener's lungs like a deep and unearthly cough they'd wish out. I was hunted to my heels, you know, chased to the inhospitable bowels of the mountains, where only long toil could carve such icy underways as these. I'm familiar with how people are. If it was me, I'd probably be out of here as soon as I thought I wasn't watched. Go my own way. You like it here, though, or why did you stay? That is because I made a promise. A promise I've since scolded myself to keep. that never I'd cherry my loved and only life. There, where cold is called callous, and an ember coddled and cupped, I swore to stay with my stratified ice, my lovely and long band ice, until such a time as I might walk again behind the whitening wind. And should that melt some world one day, drip molten drops upon my chair. My shield, my crusty shield, I would raise high, and with it smash their heads. Winterlock advances. Lysaria reacts with force, 35%. Talks him down 11%. Tell my chicken to peck you, stand down. Yak, no, don't. I was only... Winterlock huddles away from the fiery little bird into somewhat mystified master. Maybe someone take the... My crusty shield. Make another, this one's ours. And... Make another, this one's ours. I don't like you trying to bash anyone's heads in with it. And now we'll be going. Cluck, cluck, and burn. All of you, go quickly, that thing fears me, but I feel uneasily that it shouldn't. Not going to try the stairs? What did I just finish saying? The dripping cave entrance has slid partway open, wide enough for them to slip out. The air is blinding and warm. Help, let's bury it. They do what they can, heaving boulders into place and stacking little stones. Come on, Rock. Another adventure, huh? I don't know, that thing is older than adventures. A while before sundown, the work is done. A few rains should wash the mud and things down. Mortar and cracks cover it over. And what about the shield? Ice cold, with the things not melting. Wrap the grip and it could end up using it. Or I don't know, I'll let you all decide. They march on to a late day skirmish at Gilboth Folly. Though they'll think of it often and write journals of a weird and wintry figure, none of them will ever find the buried crossroads again. Leora gets +1 warding for this campaign. Nice! +1 warding. Very nice. What about that shield we found? Ice shield. Offhand artifacts. An ever-cold shield that freezes the bones of creatures it blocks. Take 1 less damage from non-flanking attacks. Grants warding. Gives 1 warding as well. And it freezes on block. Are you kidding? Takes 1 freeze. Attacker takes 1/2 damage and is hobbled. That is amazing. We're giving that to our tank. She's so beastly now as a tank. Look at her defense and health. She's such a beast now. $17 damage for one turn. Think about it. She's not even a frontline character. You just happen to end up that way. It's hilarious. So insanely overpowered now. needs a weapon upgrade actually, but apart from that, she's golden. We are golden. We are golden. We are not what you think we are. We are golden. We are golden. Blocked it, did not see that coming. It's insane. I can't believe we were struggling with these missions like 20 minutes ago. Damage buff we've got for some of these guys. Absolutely nutsos. To us. She can't actually make it to combat. She doesn't have enough movement points. Unreal. Very nice. Sash of Faith, health point 7. Nice. Stack her health even ridiculously higher. Because she is never going to die, this woman. Right guys, we've come up to the end of the hour, so I'm going to wrap things up here for now. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching the stream with me. I do hugely appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed playing. As always, it's been an absolute blast. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, peace out, and as always, stay classy.